Welcome to This Explainer. Okay, today we're taking a look at a really massive leap forward in culinary technology. For decades, the beating heart of any serious kitchen has always been the roaring open flame of a gas stove. But there is this silent, invisible, and highly efficient revolution happening right now on our countertops. Today we're exploring induction cooking, and I want to frame this right out of the gate. Switching to induction is not a compromise. Actually, as we'll see from the data, the science, and the top chefs who are making the switch, it's a profound upgrade to how we prepare our food. So, here is our menu for today's explainer. The magic of induction, magnets in the kitchen, why top chefs switched, equipping your home kitchen, and finally, troubleshooting and care. Section 1, the magic of induction, a massive leap forward in culinary tech. Look, moving to induction can definitely feel a little intimidating at first. You can't see a flame, the surface doesn't glow red hot, it's just different. But the best way to think about it is kind of like upgrading from a tricycle to a bicycle. It's not a complete relearning of how to cook, it's really simply a refinement of your existing skills. You're basically just getting a much better, faster vehicle. And beyond the whole minimalist aesthetic, there are massive safety benefits. The National Fire Protection Agency notes that cooking is the #1 cause of home fires, and that often starts with the ignition of food or things like hot pads getting too close to an open flame. Because induction has zero open flame, the risk of a dish towel catching fire or grease dangerously igniting is just significantly reduced. It also creates a highly accessible kitchen environment, especially for folks with limited mobility, since the surface doesn't get dangerously hot in the same way traditional stoves do. Okay, let's dive into this. Section 2. Magnets in the kitchen, the science of electromagnetism. So if the glass isn't generating the heat, how exactly is your food cooking? Well, underneath that heat-resistant glass ceramic surface is a coil of copper wire. When you turn the power on, an electric current flows through that coil and regularly reverses direction. This creates a fluctuating magnetic field directly above the coil. Now, the coil itself doesn't get hot, but when you place a metal pan on top of it, that fluctuating magnetic field induces an electric current that swirls inside the metal's crystalline structure. Ultimately, induction is simply transferring energy with magnetism. An induction cooktop is literally just an electromagnet for cooking. The pan itself dissipates the magnetic energy, which causes the metal of the pan to get hot. The pan heats the food, not the glass below it. And because the pan is the heat source, the system reacts instantly to a change in settings. If you turn it down, the magnetic field weakens immediately, stopping the heat generation right then and there. It gives you the instant responsiveness you'd expect from gas, but honestly with way more control. Section 3. Why top chefs switched. The culinary edge of precision. Now, you might think professional chefs would never give up their roaring gas stoves, and while many absolutely love the romance of the fire, the reality on the ground is rapidly changing. Take Chef Jeremy Chan of London's Michelin-starred Cookware. He installed induction cooktops over 2 years ago. He admits he loves the emotional experience of gas, but he says he is never going back. Why? Because as he puts it, there's less human error. There's no interpretation of what a medium-low flame looks like. You just tell your staff to set it to 3.5. It offers a clinical, foolproof precision that allows recipes to be executed to exact, repeatable specifications. And this brilliantly illustrates why that foolproof precision matters so immensely for delicate dishes. To perfectly poach an egg over patatas bravas, you need water to reach a very specific simmer, about 180 to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. With induction, you can dial in exactly the right heat stage every single time, meaning your water simmers gently without ever violently boiling and tearing the delicate egg whites apart. This control elevates other techniques too, like a Persian tahdig, famous for its perfectly crispy bottom, can take up to an hour on a traditional gas range to get that even crisp. With induction's incredibly consistent, perfectly distributed heat across the entire bottom of the pan, you can literally cut that cooking time in half. Or take a delicate jerk fish. When searing or frying, maintaining exact oil temperatures is absolutely critical. Induction keeps the oil right where you want it so you get that perfect golden sear without the pan getting too hot and smoking out your entire kitchen. Beyond the culinary edge, there is a staggering difference in efficiency. When you cook with gas or traditional electric coils, a massive amount of the heat just escapes right into the air around the pot. Only about 35 to 38% of the heat actually goes into cooking your food. But with induction, because the pan itself is generating the heat, a massive 85 to 90% of the energy is used directly for cooking. And to put that into perspective, that efficiency translates directly into savings. If you were to run your range for 2 hours a day, every day of the week, and you're paying about 10 cents per kilowatt hour for electricity, switching to an induction cooktop would save you roughly $110 a year on your electric bill alone. You're getting vastly superior results, and the stove is basically paying you to use it.
Section 4. Equipping your home kitchen, overcoming cookware and electrical barriers.
So you might be wondering, do you need to throw away all your pans and hire an expensive electrician to upgrade your home's power panel? Well, let's tackle the pans first. You don't necessarily need new cookware. Because induction relies on magnetic fields, your pots and pans just need a high iron content. They need to be ferrous, so just do the simple fridge magnet test. Slap a magnet on the bottom of your favorite pan. If it sticks, your pan will likely work perfectly. Cast iron and magnetic stainless steel are incredible for this. They retain heat beautifully and last for decades. Now, if the magnet falls off like it would on pure copper or aluminum, then it won't work, and yeah, it might be time to do a little shopping. The industry is also solving the electrical barrier in incredibly clever ways. Usually, a full electric range requires a heavy-duty 240-volt outlet, but innovative companies are creating solutions like the Charlie stove. This is a full 4-burner cooktop and oven that plugs into a standard everyday 120-volt wall outlet. How do they do it? It has a built-in lithium-ion battery. It slowly draws power from your regular outlet to charge the battery, and then uses that stored battery power to deliver massive surges of energy when you turn the burners on. It completely bypasses the need for expensive electrical panel upgrades, and as an amazing bonus, you can actually keep cooking for days during a neighborhood power outage. That's a real game changer.
Section 5. Troubleshooting and Care, a chef's survival guide.
If you're making the switch, you really need to know how to maintain these advanced pieces of electronics. So, the crucial point is knowing what the machine is trying to tell you. If your digital display lights are flashing, it's often a safety feature. It usually means the cooktop can't detect a pan, which means your cookware is either too small or it's not magnetic. The fix is super simple. Swap to an induction-ready pan. If you hear a grinding noise coming from the vents, it's likely a blocked cooling fan. Just clear away any debris or obstructions. And if your food is cooking too slowly, check your pan size. Only the area of the pan touching the magnetic coil will heat up. If your pan is way larger than the burner circle, the heat won't distribute evenly. Always try to match the base of the pan to the size of the hob.
Now, here is a very common scenario that kind of panics new users. You finish cooking, you turn the stove completely off, and a fan keeps loudly humming inside the unit. Do not worry, this is completely normal operation. Induction cooktops house sensitive electronics that get warm during use. The fan simply continues to run until the internal components have sufficiently cooled down to protect the whole system.
And honestly, when it comes to cleaning, induction is a total dream. Because the glass surface itself doesn't generate heat, if you spill a sauce, splash oil, or drop some food onto the cooktop while you're cooking, it isn't going to instantly bake and scorch onto the glass like it does on a traditional electric range. Once you're done, you can usually just take a simple damp cloth and wipe the surface completely clean in seconds. No intense scraping, no harsh chemicals required. So we've covered the science, the chef-approved precision, the massive energy efficiency, and the modern workarounds for our home kitchens. When you combine battery-powered innovation that literally works in a blackout with 90% energy efficiency and perfect temperature control, it really makes you wonder, is the open flame destined to become a thing of the past in our kitchens? It's a fascinating shift in how we approach our daily meals. Thank you for joining me for this explainer. I highly encourage you to go find a magnet, test your pans, and see if you are ready for the magnetic future of cooking.